William Temple, an Anglican bishop, once said, "When I pray, coincidences happen. When I don't pray, coincidences don't happen." Well, let me tell you the coincidences that brought Cybermissions and Oasis International together. Oasis International produces Bibles and books for the growing African community. Right now, about 32% of all Christians live in sub-Sahara Africa. But again, the training is needed. Many pastors do not have any kind of resources to develop their theological understanding, biblical understanding, and teaching elements. So, one Friday, about 11 years ago, one Saturday night, I asked God, what shall I do next? Monday morning, a friend calls and says, "Paul, I got to talk to you." Okay, come over. 2 hours later, he was telling me that they needed help to put together a Bible called the Africa Study Bible. And this Africa Study Bible, time after time, God sent the right contributors, 350 contributors from 50 countries in Africa. Proverbs, stories, learn notes, theological inserts, articles, 124-page concordance, all designed to help a pastor in Africa to understand the Bible and use the Bible better. So, one day I was on talking about coincidences, I was on a Lausanne call. And we could see this man from Virginia. "John, do you have African Study Bible?" He says, "No, I love one." I sent it to him. 4 days later, I get a text from a friend said, "You gotta talk to this guy named John Edmondson from Cybermissions." I texted back, 20 minutes ago, I got a thank you note for the Bible. The coincidences don't stop now. I'm at one of the hotels in Lausanne. First day, 5th floor, the elevator door opens. I walk in and the man says, "Oh, thank you for the Bible. It's John." We have a great breakfast. We read and meet the next day, but I also talked that night to John Jusu, our chief editor. And he says, "Paul, we got to find a way to be able to train, introduce the Africa Study Bible and how to use it to pastors across Africa." So let's do that. Let's pray for that. And the next morning, I'm sitting down with John Edmondson, and here comes John Jusu with a full tray. I say, "John, meet John." I walk over, one seat over, and they start talking. And that's the beginning of how we began to talk to how we could use cyber in fulfilling the mission of getting the Bible to pastors and other Christian leaders in Africa. I know God isn't going to stop now. For example, John has helped me with an idea called the Shepherd's Workshop. Something so we can take pastors and in 66 weeks, take them through the entire scriptures, helping them understand what they say, how to use it, and how to preach from it. We're excited about a project like this, but we need Cybermissions to work together with us. Folks, it was no coincidence that John Edmondson and Paul Mao met. Thank you.
I am Yovan Okelo. I have come to the church
niyo okuita okutekereza ate esimbooleko nende ebikomane ebirimwe bakudundu.
I have come also to hear from the Bible so that I can also tell some people about the Bible.
Manu ni kwakanie mbozi nibyo byakama aho niyo kukolera kwesi.
When we hear this word helps us.
Ese ni muofu.
I am a blind person. I don't see, but this Bible helps me. I have completed 18 years without seeing, but through this Bible, I can hear the Bible and I get the faith from the Bible. So I thank you, team, who donates this audio Bible. Thank you, because it is also helping the blind also to hear. And I pray that if there's more donation, which can also reach other blind people, because we blind people, we are many. This is the testimony of our Mzee. Thank you very much, Pastor John and the team.